that the Empire's full shall be gathered together from all branches and divisions to deliver Crossbell a swift response to their impudence and to form a bulwark against the threat from the east.
Go finish your speech in hell.
Well played, Armbrust.
Well, that was anticlimactic. And there's our coup de grace. Now, just have to add the finishing touches.
Hands in the air! It really was you all along. To think, all the time we spent searching for the leader of the Imperial Liberation Front, and he was right under our noses. Crow Armbrust from the Jirai SEZ.
Aw, and here I thought I'd managed to cover my tracks like a real pro. So, who put all the pieces together? I bet it was Arundel, wasn't it?
We just received confirmation a short while ago. If you hadn't been so difficult to pin down, we would have had this investigation finished up already. How could you? How could you?
You know, this really brings back the memories. It's a lot like when Jirai was annexed by the Empire 8 years ago. You let your guard down, you lose. That's how your boss's favorite little game works, isn't it? Well, he lost. And now he won't be playing any of his games again. Ever.
Get on the ground! I don't know how you managed to plan all of this, but you'll tell us eventually. I'll see to that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just witnessed a shocking turn of events. Chancellor Osborne has been shot by an unknown assailant. He's currently being rushed into urgent care. We'll bring you more on the situation as it develops.
What is that? It's coming closer.
It looks like we may not be out of the woods yet, folks. A large silver craft has been sighted in the sky to the south, and it seems to be headed toward the capital. But hearing a radio broadcast just isn't the same as seeing it unfold yourselves, is it? So how about I give you Thor students a special treat? Just my way of saying thanks for the fun I had at the festival.
Wait, what's she talking about? Was she speaking directly to us just now?
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting! Rend night's silent veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world!
What the?
Isn't that the plaza in Heimdall?
This is one of the Azure Abyss's incantations, Phantasmagoria!
I know, but it ain't one of ours. It's time to avenge His Excellency. Fire! Where did it... What?
What are those things?
Humanoid combat armors, courtesy of Reinford's 5th Development Division, staunch supporters of the Noble Alliance. Knights for the modern age, modeled after a stunning historical example and made of hardened steel from toe to crown. We call them the Panzer Soldats.
But how did... Don't move!
Sorry, I don't take orders from you. Zephyr should be able to secure Valflame Palace just fine on their own. But I've got my own score to settle.
No! What?
See ya, Icy Maiden.
Man, that was a bit of a letdown. I'll give him an A for effort. But we're talking about the Imperial capital here? Is that the best they could muster on their home?
The hard part's still ahead. Most of the Imperial army's putting out fires across the country, but they'll be back soon enough now. And who knows? They might have some anti-Soldats countermeasures up their sleeves.
Hey, anything can happen. Guess the ones to watch out for are the 3rd, 4th, and 7th Armored Divisions, huh? I wonder whose side our little princess will take.
That's for Fee to decide. The boss would have wanted it that way.
Splendidly done, Grianos. I see you were able to share the sweetest notes of my aria with our little friend.
I find myself reminded afresh of the brilliance with which you shine, Lady Vida Clotilde. Vast is the stage, and beauteous the performance.
That's quite... Still, first the Burl, then Crossbell, and now here in Erebonia. Don't you think you're getting a little too greedy for your own good?
We'll be proceeding with the next step of the Phantasmal Blaze plan, I presume.
The bells are tolling for Crossbell, and preparations here are complete. Still, even this grand an undertaking is but a jewel in a greater crown. The second the symphony awaits us.
Is this really happening?
It is. I'm certain of it. Phantasmagoria is an arcane art known to the Witch of the Abyss. The woman you know as Misty is something of a sister of mine.
Wait, the Witch of the Abyss?
Are you saying that's who Misty really is?
I feel like any moment I'm going to wake up in my bed to find I just dreamt all this.
If only it was.
Well, We'll have plenty of time to worry about that later. Right now, we've got 2 more pressing concerns. The Chancellor's been shot, and Heimdall's been occupied.
Oh no!
I hope my father's alright.
Damn. Please, let Saint Astraea be safe.
That gargantuan airship. Those Panzer Soldats. I have no doubts that they were bankrolled and manufactured by the noble faction.
I saw them there. My old family. All this time I never knew what happened to them.
Fee.
So you know those men? I remember meeting them briefly in the Gram.
They're former members of Zephyr. Used to be one of the continent's strongest Jaeger Corps. It looks like the noble faction hired them to do their dirty work. Just like the Imperial Liberation Front. On top of that...
It looks like our guess about C's identity was right on the money. But I don't know what that cool blue thing was he flew off in.
Crow, why did you do it?
On behalf of the Student Council, I'm sure you all experienced, and the principal has an announcement
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm sorry to say there's a strong likelihood. However, it's important to note that we don't yet have confirmation. I'm doing all I can to find out what's going on.
So all the other classes saw it too.
How could she use a national radio Is that even...
For her, it is.
Yo, Sarah here. Neidhart? An emergency meeting. Right away? What? Of course. I'll be right there. Yeah, understood. All right, class. I've got to step out for a bit to take... But no matter what happens, you are not to leave this building. Is that clear?
What's going on? I'm not sure.
Can this day even get straight?
What's wrong, guy?
I hear something to the west.
Several armored cars, and it sounds like they have some of those armored suits with them.
You've got to be...
First Heimdall, now Trista. Are they planning on taking over the academy? Sure looks that way. Notable members from both factions have kids enrolled here. And so either they're looking to preemptively protect their own or take the others hostage.
This is absurd.
Whatever their intentions.
Do you think that's where the instructors went?
Those giant armors tore through the army's tanks. Our instructors are strong, but with what they're... I'm not sure how much help we'd be, but right now, they need all the support they can get. They need Class 7.
I'm with you.
You have my sword.
I didn't really wake up today planning to fight enemies that can gut a tank.
None of us did. But this battle came to us, so...
I'll do everything I can to defend this school and its students.
I take no issue with humbling those that befoul the spirit of true nobility.
Guess I'll help too.
I wonder how Lammy will match up against those giants.
We haven't got a lot of time, so let's move out.
All right, let's do this.
Lisa, why are you all so flustered?
Ferris?
You're...
What I saw the instructors...
Oh, they already...
Patrick, you have to... You can't let them take over this building. Work with the other...
Schwarzer?
What are
they... What an idiot!
I heard a war started.
Don't worry, everyone.
We'll show you to the auditorium.
Toa! Jord!
Reen!
What are you doing here?
You aren't...
You're not planning on going to help the instructors, are you?
That's exactly what we're planning.
I'd bring shame to the Arcade name.
We're not gonna push our luck. You can't...
If that video's anything to go by, the chances of you overcoming... Are you really sure?
We are. This academy has given us a lot. And we'll be damned if we're going to let them just take that away!
You guys...
Oh boy. The instructors told me not to let you pass.
Alright. A student... But don't forget, you're still students. If you ever feel like your lives are in danger, even a little bit, you get out of there, okay? Run away. Surrender. I don't care what you do, just please don't die out there. Promise me.
Of course.
We promise.
At least make sure you've got everything you need. I've got my tools on me. May Adios be with you. And just a little speculation from me, but take them apart at their weakest point.
I see. Then let's pray out.
I know I'm repeating my still. So do what you think you have to do, not just for us, but so that whatever ends up happening...
Good.
Damn. They sure didn't waste any time.
It seems the battle's already underway.
There, toward the west exit. Let's move!
Impossible! Are you...
Oh, I'm as human as they come. Can't speak for the principal, though. Or Instructor Beatrix, for that matter.
I'll say, our decorated veterans are putting the younger generation to shame.
Now, there's no need to go around flattering old ladies, Neidhart.
No need to be so modest, Beatrix. I don't know of any other old ladies who could reduce an armored car to a smoldering wreck that quickly.
Says the man who cut one in half.
Always nice to share a little outing with my wonderful colleagues.
And while we're at it, since when were the two of you such whizzes with all those high-level arts?
Especially you, Thomas. When did you leave the library long enough to become so disturbingly proficient with an orbital staff?
Well, you know me. I've always been rather taken with the mages of the Middle Ages.
They're monsters!
Sir, we don't stand a chance against them!
Ah! Stop your whining!
They did this? By themselves?
I almost feel sorry for the soldiers.
Just who is Instructor Beatrix?
She was a colonel in the Imperial Army. They used to call her the Reviver. Heard she saved Sarah's life once even.
Yeah, she's kind of a legend. In her days with the medical corps, she'd show up in war zones to treat the critically injured. She'd patch them all up, friend or foe. And woe to anyone or anything who tried to stop her.
Wow, no wonder she's so unflappable.
You know, maybe they don't need our help after all.
No, it's not over yet.
Looks like they've got some reinforcements coming in.
Cease your fire! There's no need to increase our casualties any further. If they're fielding monsters, we might as well call in our own.
Here they come.
My, they've certainly brought quite a few of those.
They're boasting some impressive armor.
Looks like they've been designed with integrated arts resistance, too.
You think we can really beat all these things?
Well, I don't see another... We need to hold this location until the...
Time to see if the Army's finest up-and-coming officer has it where it counts.
Same to you, Miss A-Rank Bracer.
My! You two really do make quite the dynamic duo.
Shut up, Thomas.
All right, Palestine and Neidhart are taking point. Let's give them some cover.
Yes, sir.
Now, let's see which parts have that arts-resistant shielding.
They certainly seem to be holding their own.
Yeah, but look how many they're up against.
And the enemy's still got strength to spare, but the instructors don't have anything to fall back on if the...
Let's go. They need
Right. I'm not sure.
At the very least, we should be able to keep one of those things busy.
If we can give them that much more of a fighting chance, I'll do it. That won't... What? Sharon? Allow me to handle things here. I'll be sure to give Lady Sarah and her colleagues the Huh? She's fast.
I figured you'd show up sooner or later.
Oh my! Steel wires.
These new model engines certainly are quite the step up. I'm impressed. Still, all the power... The pleasure of being bound. Would you care for a little demonstration? I'd say you won't feel a thing, but that would be lying.
So you finally dropped the act, huh? Looks like you've even picked up a few new tricks since our little dust-up 2 years ago. But I guess I wouldn't expect any less from Sharon Kruger, Ouroboros' Enforcer number 9. Or should I just call you the Severing Chains?
I'm currently on leave from that position. Right now, I'm but a humble maid in the service of the Rhineford family. And no matter who's pulling the strings, anyone who tries to harm Lady Elisa or her friends will have to get through me first.
That's fine by me. But I think you and I need to sit down and have a nice long talk after all this is over. I'll bring the snacks.
Oh, look at them go!
Of course not. I was just about to say we should focus our assault on one and hit it with everything we've got.
Boys will be...
Oh my! I feel like I'm...
Okay, I think I got these guys figured out.
You got some real fighting, still. There's only so much you can do. You're a military academy.
So,
Don't ask me. I want to know just as much as the rest of you. I'm pretty sure my mother knows her background, but she never told me.
Still, now they may have at least a chance of victory.
Still, we've seen those suits demolish battle tanks in just a few...
You're right. If we...
That sound...
It's faint.
No way.
But that's coming... Lammy! We've got 2 of those armors coming in fast! A blue one and a green one!
Well, they certainly don't seem to be holding back on our account.
Are they trying to catch the town in a pincer attack?
The instructors and Sharon have their work...
Looks like we're the first and only line of defense, then.
Yeah. Get ready, everyone!
Trista's east exit in sight now. No hostiles visible.
I hear they've rounded up quite the posse to defend this little town. But I'm sure they've got their hands full dealing with Vulcan. Never mind that, though. We're not here for the town. C's instructions were to head straight for the academy and take all of the students captive.
Roger that, comrade. We've got a group of unknowns dead ahead.
My. And here I thought... But you didn't let me down, did you, Class 7? You managed to turn up every...
Commencing operation. Our objective is to defend Trista's east exit. Aim for the one in the front and give it everything you've got.
Good! It just wouldn't be sporting of us to...
Roger that. You've interfered with our cause for far... Let's see how long...
Winds, give us your blessing.
Go! Burn to ash!
Right! Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete!
Leave it to me.
Right! Shatter! Off guard!
Here!
Here we go!
Take this!
My turn! Listen to my song.
You have my thanks.
Leave it to me.
Arcus, activate.
Ha!
My turn! Sit! Now's our chance!
I'll bet you up! Listen to my song of healing.
You have my thanks.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Take this!
Go! All right.
Yeah!
Too slow!
It's my turn.
They're open! Lend me your strength!
Right! Of course.
Too slow!
Right! Keep it up, everyone!
My turn! Now's our chance!
I'll bet you up!
It's my turn.
There!
Too slow! Here we go!
It's my turn.
Take this!
You have my thanks. Right. Huh?
My turn!
My turn! Too slow! As your...
All right. Whirlwind! To me! Now!
An opening!
Ha!
Of course.
Too slow!
Oh, win.
Right!
Ha! That was great.
Go! Sit! Too slow!
Right! Listen to my...
You have my thanks. Of course.
My turn! Too slow!
It's my turn.
Yeah!
My turn! All right,
All right. Arcus, activate.
My turn. Give it up, everyone.
Yeah!
Too slow! Yeah!
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Go! Too slow! All right. Yeah!
Delicious.
It's my turn.
Right. Listen to my...
You have my thanks.
Go! Burn to ash! Ha! Too slow! Here we go! Now's our chance!
I'll back you up.
It's my turn. There!
Right.
Hey! My turn. Listen to my...
You have my thanks. Back off!
My turn! All right. Leave it to me.
Right. Huh?
You're mine! Go! There!
Listen to my...
You have my thanks.
Too slow! It's my turn. Yeah! Thanks!
Of course. Shatter!
Go! All right. Take this!
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Go! Burn to ash! Ha!
Yeah! Of course. Ta!
Leave it to me. There!
You okay?
Thanks! My turn! Burn to ash! Ha! Leave it to me.
Right.
Only students.
We did it! Looks like George was right about aiming for the joints.
I should have expected that C's classmates wouldn't go down easy.
I recognize that grating.
Scarlet? You're in there, aren't you?
Oh, did you miss me? But I hope you haven't forgotten that I... You managed to be one Soldats, but once.
That one's not like the others.
So it has weapons the regular suits don't?
Oh, believe me. Sadly, I doubt you'll survive the demonstration.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight.
Here we go! Ha!
Right! Shatter!
How about this?
My turn. Listen to my...
Thanks! My turn! Ha! Here we go! Ha!
All right.
Of course.
My turn.
Go! Sit!
All right.
Of course. Hey!
I'm sorry. It's embarrassing.
No. It reflected all our attacks.
That's cheating!
And this, children, think of it as a protective... They originally designed it to defend against tank assaults.
The 5th Division really... Reen?
Hey, what are you... You're not.
It's the same as when he fought the Viscount.
No! Don't do it, Reen!
So this must be that power of yours that C mentioned. I wonder if it'll really give you the strength to take down this Spiegel.
If I go full force, but if that's what it takes to keep them all safe...
Reen, stop! You don't have to do this!
Dost thou desire the power?
What?
If thee and I are of one accord, a covenant can be made. Thou hast but to call out my name. One in whom dwells the flame, Awakener.
This voice.
It looks like all the conditions have finally been met.
Celine, you can talk?
Yes, quite eloquently too. But that's not important right now. Right now, you need to stay focused. You should know his name already. You saw it deep within the realm of the Great Shadow.
She's right. It feels so familiar. Like I've always known. Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
What's happening to him?
He just stopped moving.
Celine, what's going on?
Shh, let him concentrate. What?
Did Celine just...
The cat is talking!
What's he doing with that fancy light show? Well, whatever. It's not going to save their skins this time. Playtime's over, brats. Unless you have a death wish, I suggest you get the hell out of... What was that? Wait! Shit! Is that...
What the?
Here it comes.
Rean! Is this one of the great knights from the ancient legends?
So the tales are true.
You see before you one of the divine knights, incarnations of the great power, the Ashen Knight, Valimar.
Damn it! It shouldn't have been able to...
How am I even doing this? It's like my body just...
The moment you accepted the Awakener's Covenant, all the fundamental knowledge was granted to you. But you've got a more pressing issue to deal with right now. And this Divine Knight doesn't have a weapon yet either.
You're mine!
It evaded that attack like a trained duelist.
Like Rean would.
Alright, I think I figured out the basics.
Rean!
Is he inside that thing making it move?
That's awesome!
I recognize that stance. The 8 Leaves One Blade style's unarmed form.
You're just full of surprises, aren't you?
Huh. Looks like you might be able to handle this after all.
The 8 Leaves One Blade School has a form we use if we're disarmed or have to fight without a weapon. And believe me, Master Ka-Fai drilled it into me so thoroughly I could do it in my sleep.
Sounds like you owe him a thank you next time you see him. Watch out! Here she comes!
Let's see what we can do!
Don't leave me unsatisfied now.
Now!
Mm-hmm. Aren't you feisty? We'll see how long that lasts. How about this?
Now!
Hope you like pain.
Now!
You're in for it now. Too bad. Take this!
Can't lose! Now!
You're in for it now. Too bad. Take this!
Now!
You're in for it now. This can't be happening. Damn it! If Reinford had finished my Templar sword in time.
This battle is over. Now get out of Trista, and take the squad by the west exit with you.
Reen.
Yeah! Beat it and don't come back!
All right. This should be all the backup they need at the west exit, and then some.
Damn.
Whoa, whoa, hold up just a sec. Aren't you forgetting something?
That voice.
Something's coming.
Whoa.
A blue knight?
Then Valimar wasn't the only divine knight that was awoken.
See? Am I ever glad to see you?
The Azure Knight? So he was an awakener all along. I'll bet she's the one who guided him to it too.
Crow. Crow! Are you really in there?
Sure am. Long time no see, Reen. Oh well, not too long, I guess, seeing as we just had dinner together last night. But that all feels strangely distant now, you know? Another lifetime almost.
Why? Why are you doing this? Are you really the one who shot the Chancellor? And where did you even get that thing?
It's thanks to the Imperial Liberation Front's planning that I wound up at the Academy in the first place. It was a nice spot to bide my time while we waited for our chance to take out the Chancellor. Gotta say, though, the whole school thing was a lot more fun than I expected. Almost makes me sad to leave it behind. But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The Crow Armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
Like hell he isn't! All the good times we had? Your friendship with Toa and Angelica and George? You seriously want me to believe that all of that was just a lie? That our hanging out, our field studies, even our concert meant nothing to you?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Oh no. Crow, why are you doing this?
Reinford made that for the Soldats units. I know it's not the kind you're used to, but it's the best you're gonna get right now. So, what do you say we settle things once and for all?
A double saber. Just like C used.
Then there's no room left for doubt. Crow really is C.
I take no joy in this, but we can't have that Ashen Knight of yours getting in the way later down the line. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to bust it up, along with the Academy. As for you students and the staff, you'll be under our jurisdiction.
So that's the plan if you win, huh? But what about if I win?
If you win, I'll pay up the interest I owe you on that 50 Mira. Hell, we could even trade places. I'll babble on about friendship and dreams, and you can have fun for once in your life.
You've got yourself a deal. But I hope you know what you just signed up for. Because the Bank of Reen has the highest interest rate on the continent. And if we'll be trading places, don't forget you'll have a mountain of work waiting for you back at the Academy. So one way or another, you'll be coming back with us, Crow!
You've got some real stones. I'll give you that. But sure, I'll agree to those terms.
This is bad.
Their will to fight is causing an enormous outpouring of mana.
Alright, let's do this.
Now! Here goes!
How's this?
Now! Here goes!
That's it! You're finished! How's this? goes! Ha! Yeah! Now! Here goes! Now! My sword will cleave the way! Not bad. How's this? That's it. You're finished. Think you can handle this? Can't lose. Ha! Eat this. Now! Here goes! Ha! How's this? Think you can handle this? Ha! Now! Here goes! Eat this! That's it! You're finished! Hope you're ready! Now! Here goes! Darkness! Clean! That's it! Shoulder the cross of your demise! Ah! Deadly!
Wasn't strong enough.
All right, let's do this. Now! Here goes! How's this? Now! Here goes! That's it! You're finished! Now! Here goes! How's this? That's it! You're finished! Now! My sword will cleave the way! How's this? Think you can handle this?
Can't lose!
Ha! Eat this!
Now! Here goes! Ha!
Not bad.
Now! Here goes!
Think you can handle this?
Can't lose!
Eat this!
Now! Here goes!
Think you can handle this?
Now! My sword will cleave the way!
Eat this! That's it! Shoulder the cross of your demise! Deadly! Hope you're ready!
Bring it on!
Darkness!
Gotcha! Now! Here
So,
goes!
what you gonna do?
Gotcha! Now! Here
Think
goes!
you can handle this?
Now! Here goes!
Eat this! Hope you're ready! You got me.
Yahoo! He did it!
Thank goodness. That means...
This can't be happening!
You really don't do anything halfway, do you? I thought I knew what you could do with your 8 Leaves training.
Good thing, too. Otherwise, I'd never have stood a chance against you. Time to make good on our wager, Crow. You're coming back with us. What in the...
You've been piloting a Divine Knight for 1 day. I've been using mine for 3 years. Did you think I wouldn't have a trump card to play?
Damn it! It's like I didn't even phase him. My head!
When a Divine Knight is damaged, the Awakener shares their pain. Just as I feared, it was too early. Or perhaps it may have been too late.
No! No, you don't!
Rean, are you okay?
Guys, what are you doing?
We are going to buy you time to get away from here.
Run, while you still have the chance.
I can't. I won't just leave you all here.
You can! And you must! Heimdall's been occupied, and it's only a matter of time before we've got a full-blown civil war in our hands.
They might have been caught off guard today, but the Imperial Army's full of elite soldiers. When the war starts, it'll be long and bloody.
But it doesn't have to be like that. You and the Ashen Knight could change things. You could find a third way, like Prince Oliver was talking about. A way that doesn't bow to either faction.
You can become the wind that changes the course of this conflict.
You guys, No, I can't! You'll never make it against him by yourselves! Just run, please!
Just look at yourself. You're in no position to be worrying about us.
Yeah! Just leave it to us!
Once you've escaped, we'll go join the instructors. So don't worry. Take care of him for us. Okay, Celine?
Easier said than done.
Prolonging current battle.
Gathered enough power, have you? Well, we may have lost this battle, but at least we'll live to fight another day.
Oh, that's why this time, I want to be the one to help you find yours. And when we meet again, I'll tell you everything that's in my heart.
Lisa!
No, they need me! Let me stay!
She